Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Rocco Gaming here. So today's video is about Q&A. So I got a lot of Q&A on. It's not a lot. It's just like a 6 or 7. I just gonna answer 6 question. It's not from the YouTube, which is I seen a lot of comments. Okay. I seen all your comments on my post video, which is I make video tutorial. Okay, chill. So I got Q&A from the other platform, from the Instagram, from the TikTok, which I don't wait, TikTok. Are you serious? Okay. And also the other platform that I've been used to contact with my friends and the other stuff. So I'm gonna tell you what is the question is. I'm gonna answer that question, but I cannot tell you who's the person make that question, who's the name, because I don't want to tell you it because of privacy. Number one, okay? So, number one question is about my videos. Oh, okay. What is this from this dude question? Dear Rocco, can you please tell a reason why you also, I would say, afraid from the past that you made a video a couple days ago? Oh, you mean the video that I made, like important news, or which one? There's a lot of made about my expression, like this is not good at all, or I'm actually cook over here, or maybe the others. Um, if you want to question that, it's actually fair a lot of videos, so I cannot tell which one. So let me just say I'm gonna point or choose like such as like over here. This is not good at all. I made a video since March 11. So the reason I made this video, or maybe the other video that I make express about my face with this cartoon on the side thumbnail, is because this is about the update, what is going on this on the in this B country. Okay, this big country has made a lot of rules, has made a lot of change, and I feel like this is not where I live. This is completely more stricting, and this is not supposed to be happen. So that is my answer. What's wrong with it? Okay. So another dude here. It says, Rocco, are you gonna be for real that you want to leave YouTube for a while? Oh, you mean are you talking about my couple years ago, including the year ago that I made a video since December 31st about says it's official over, thank you and goodbye. So I made a videos about that because if you read the description, and I'm pretty sure you understand what I'm saying. But if you don't want to watch it, I'm gonna tell you what it is. So the reason I made the videos about the title says it's official over, thank you, because I literally tried to planning to off YouTube for a while because I need to get get a lot of work to do, get more money, so I can able to ready to back where my mom country from. Okay, because why? Because the big country over here, the big country is it's made a lot of rules, it's made a lot of change, and I feel like this is not what I live. This is not where normal is supposed to be. They just more stricting and more stricting rules, and they just can do whatever they like, which is that doesn't make sense. This is not supposed to be. Now another question is that from the other dude. Okay, this is a different question. So this is the third question. So Rocco, I heard you play the Arena Breakout. Yes, I do. I play Arena Breakout with my friends, but now they're not online for a long time, which is like I don't know what is going on. But to be clear, this is the mobile version. Okay, I'm playing on the mobile version. Very way I'm saying this. Let's just say change that. Now for the third question from the other dude is that, dear Rocco, um, where are you from? Are you serious, dude? You gonna answer that question? I saw your channel, but you're from that. Is that true? Here, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not from that. And secondly, my accent over here, my English, thanks to my teacher from the United States. He's from Tennessee. He went here teaching the English. It's pretty good. And not gonna lie, he teach me about not just only the English accents, it's also the culture, what it looks, the culture and in the state. It's very great teacher. Not gonna be lie. And when after I learned that, and I got a lot more friends on the physical place over here, like offline with face to face, I got a lot of friends from the US. Okay, I got friends from the Australia, I got from the other country because they're surprised about my English accents. So that could be it. All right, that's for the question from the other question, dude. Okay, now fourth question. What is it? Let's see. Dear Rocco, are you really concerned or care about the future? Yes, I do. Absolutely, I do. Why? Like, for example, if you don't care about the future, then That could be the big red line over there. So the reason I'm really care about the future is because, like, number one, you've seen it like since 1 or 2 years ago that some of the official want to make strict rules, age verification, censorship are going on, something like that. That is my concern about what the future looks like. Like, they want to verify who you are and they don't care about the privacy. Like, what's gonna happen is that if you already did the age verify and there's gonna be a data breach and your face got leaked out, they're gonna know who your face is. That could be the red line. They're gonna use a loan with that face. They're gonna use their other data for completely unfair, or I would say illegal stuff, which is stealing, using a loan stuff or something like that, which is that's very concerned. Now, the fourth, no, this is the next question. Is it, oh yeah, okay. There's two. Okay, hold on. How many questions is this? There's seven. Okay, seven. You know what? Let's answer this another three question. So I did answer the fifth one. I think I did answer the fifth one. I don't know. Next question. Dear Rocco, I did made videos. It actually worked. Okay. It's like, what's it? Hold on. I watched your video and it actually worked. Oh, you're welcome, dude. At least I do my best to help you out. Okay, that's your question. Okay. And by the way, can we collab together? I may have a YouTube channel over here and we may get collab. I would collab with you. I just confused. Let me try. I would like to collab with you, dude, but I don't know what kind of channel you are. That's the question is. I would likely like two players in the Minecraft game with its different skin and collab together about how exactly to work, or maybe like a mode like a challenge survival, something like that. I can do that. And all right, skip that. Alice, thanks for the question for that. Now the last of two questions over here is about the personal stuff. So this dude got a lot of question over here. So the next question is over here is that, dear Rocco, if you really care about your future, then why you still in the B country, and also why you're not in offline YouTube for a while? That is a good question. So if you watch my video for this dude over here, if you watch it my completely like 2-3 years ago, I made a title says official over, thank you, or I will say I would likely leave this country because why, or something like that. I'm pretty sure if you watch that, you know the answer. But if you're lazy, I'll tell you why. Because the country of the B, that completely, I would say desperate, right? Speechless or sad, or even I would say regret what the official did to the B person in in the B country, right? Because I don't want to tell what the name country is. I don't know who is at the country or who the person is because I don't want to get a problem. But the problem thing is that they just made a lot of rules. I read the rules. I read it. It just completely doesn't make sense. They just like a mixing up together, like like egg. For example, you want to make a scrambled egg, right? You put the bowl there. You want to put an egg. This is the great solution. It looks like 20 or 30% real egg, but the rest of the others is like full of water, and also full of the milk, and also full of the oil. This is a random stuff. It doesn't make sense together with the real solution. So that is completely a problem. Now, this still the same question. It's still same over here from the same dude, but the next question completely different because this dude over here said, if you really about that, wait, what? Should I say this? Anyway, I'm gonna answer that. Okay, I'm gonna question that. So the last from this dude here, it says, um, my second question is that if you do that, I mean, if you ever think about what's gonna be happen in the future, oh dude, I don't want to know about the future, what it looks like, but I really care about the future. Okay, about the censorship stuff, age verify, or they want to make a strict rule that completely ridiculous. That should be stopped. That should be stopped. Everything should be stopped about completely unfair rules. Okay, now the last person of the question from the TikTok, the name account is I don't know if this is allowed, but it's like from up, you know what I mean. Here's the question, dear Mr. Rocco, You have three wish. Oh, three wish. Okay. Number one, what do you wish if you're care about the future? Oh, I'm pretty sure these two seen it in one of my videos. Okay. My wish, if I care about the future, is that I wish that in the future has way more freedom to other people, right? Like it's not just like what I mean is that more freedom is that, like, for example, you can do wherever you like. You want to go to a restaurant, you want to go to a cafe, you want to go to your friends, or you want to go to the internet, you want to go play like normally supposed to be do, like from the previous past. That's what I want to wish for. More freedom, more better life, more great year in the future. That's what I wish. Now, second wish. Um, what do you wish that if the world is not worth it? Oh, whew, that's a very tough question, Mister. I don't know who that is. The wish is that if the world is not worth it in this universe, I just rather go the other universe that has the way more worth it, the way more better, the way more freedom, and I don't need to really about thinking or care about what's going on in this B country or this universe. So what does that mean? It means that like oh, I've been still thinking about this. Oh my god, I'm care about the future. I just go to the other universe. Finally, I don't need to ever think about that anymore. So that's my wish. Last wish over here it says, what do you wish is that mm, oh 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 that's okay. Okay, this is very tough question. I'm gonna tell you what it is. What do you wish if you want to go the other universe? Ooh, it's tough. If I were in the other universe, I would say that I rather wish that have more better, or I would say all my wish is come true if I were in the other universe, so I can do whatever I like. Maybe go the other universe or the other universe like B, C, D, or E, G universe, wherever I like. I can go travel adventure, maybe like that. Yeah, maybe adventure. That would be great. And also, I don't need to be a lot of pressure from the universe that I write here right now because that's my wish. So I don't know this dude here. If you get a question from this private from the anonymous, he says three wishes. So that's my wish. The first one, I literally forgot what I just wish. Maybe my universe or my life or maybe my wish in the future. Yeah, my number one, my wish is that in the future has more freedom, more better, more life, more live. That was say. Second wish, I rather go the other universe, and the last wish, all my wish is come true. What does that mean? Like every single time I wish, it literally comes out like a couple seconds or come true. That's my wish. So thank you for question from this dude from the TikTok. I don't know who that is, but it's very nice talk to you. And by the way, I'm pretty sure that is the Q&A. And it actually, woo, that two question last is actually very personal. But anyway, that is the Q&A. But the rest of the other question is about my YouTube. I will say thank you for question and asking about that. And I'm pretty sure that will be it. So anyway, guys, I'm pretty sure that is the video about the Q&A about minds, about what is going on over here, which is that is what it looks like. If you guys have any question, if you're on the watch or maybe you subscribe my channel, please comment down below for let me know so I can answer your question, Q&A, or I would say Q&A about my YouTube channel or maybe other stuff. If you have still a problem, confused, please comment down below so I can so I can see it, what his question is if you have a question, maybe like for example um um maybe other stuff. Okay, so anyway, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.